Send pics to each other.
Hey guys, I'm here in a hotel. It's been a long time since I've seen y'all because last time I saw y'all, I fell. Well, I didn't fall. I didn't trip. I know I told everybody I did trip, but I didn't. I was actually pushed. So I've been really staying off for a little while. You know, I believe what other people say. I mean, I've had a hand put on my shoulder. I've been physically attacked before in a house I lived in. But to be violently hurt like that, it was a little bit too much for me to take because I just went through my head several times about the incident and kind of freaked me out because I went from one section of that hall to the other side and hit my face on the wall and re-hurt and broke up some of my nose up in here. And so to be that far away and then facing the opposite way down the hall, that's impossible if I just tripped.
I knew it when I seen you.
I was really hurt bad. I mean, the next day, that night, I didn't even stay in Jonesboro. I went straight home. I went straight to my house because it really freaked me the fuck out. And the next day when I woke up, on the bottom part of my shoulder blades, I can feel the impact of being hit. And so, yeah, it played with my mind a lot. People are right. I mean, there's certain things that's happening. You think that when things happen, oh, you can handle it, you know? And I figured I could too, but that really having my loved one come over on the other side was freaky enough, but to be actually literally thrown, it really freaks you out. It really messes with you. I don't care what anybody says, whether anybody believes me or not. I really don't care because I know what happened. I had the effect of
I
it.
believe
I'm
you
the one that
'cause
went through it, so, you know.
I believed you because of how hard you hit.
Well, hit and also
You hit hard,
way
didn't
the hell over here.
Yeah.
You know? When you see the video, I mean,
I
you
was
see
like,
it. I'm
what the-
facing forward.
I was
How
like,
could I
what the
end up
freak?
over here going down the other aisle? There's no way.
You just got fined
You
by
can hear
me.
me hit hard. I hit hard. I
You
hit
got
bad.
fined by me, Tina. I was standing there.
I know. But, you know, some people don't believe in shit, and they don't have to believe me. All they got to do is walk in that hospital if they're sensitive. You can sense it. I felt off balance when I
upstairs.
first walked in there. When I went upstairs, and I was after the fact and was standing upstairs, when I said I felt uneasy, I felt like I was going to get shoved off the stairs. It just didn't feel right, and I wanted to get down because I wasn't going to take a chance of being shoved down the damn stairs. I was already shoved across the damn room and down the other hall. No, I wasn't going to play that shit, so that's why I went back down. That's why when I went back down, I stood up against the wall, with my back to the wall, you know, and I wasn't leaving my back open anymore. Nope. So, and also winter hit. You will not see me out in the wintertime. I will not drive in the snow. Yes, I'm a northern. Yes, I was born in Michigan, but I lived down in the south since I was 8 years old. And there is no way in hell I'm going to try driving in the snow and ice. I done tried that. They'll ladder talk me into this shit. And I live in hills. You got a truck. Them fuckers slide when you come down on some bitches. And he's got me going down a curb that goes like this and down to a bridge. Fuck no! And it's a one-lane bridge. An old bridge. Oh, hell no. And you certainly ain't gonna go the opposite way and go up, because you ain't gonna fucking go nowhere. You're just gonna slide backwards into my yard. Well, into the ditch anyway. Depending on which side, you ain't gonna get out of the fucker, you know?
Shit.
The other side is like real deep, so, yeah. I don't go nowhere when it's snow and ice. I mean, I wanted to try to have as much videos up as I could for the wintertime. And that was the first video I did. And I was done taping. I left even early. I was supposed to stay the night and everything like that and stay into Jonesboro so I can go to this other place, but which is an old school. I still haven't checked it out, but I will be. Summer's here. Well, actually, spring's here. And so...
Can't tell it yet, though.
I fucking know it's cold today. That freaking Canada weather, man. And we're southern. We're hardy. get anything around here that's really cold. But this winter, we got a pretty good winter. We actually got snow. You know,
It didn't
and
stick.
Yeah, I did the first time up there where I'm at. It
Not
stuck.
down here did it stick.
It stuck where I'm at.
That's because you're up in the hill.
Mm-hmm. Imagine how the Ozarks would have been. I mean, we're at the beginning of the Ozarks.
Oh,
I
it's
bet the
bad
Ozarks
because I lived
fucked
up there in the Ozarks with Eric. In the winter.
I know they had to have gotten a good.
Oh my God. I hated that winter.
I'm just glad about it because having a bad winter this year, that means the ticks ain't gonna be so damn bad, you know. And so I like that. Didn't have time to produce, and but we're at the hotel now. There's a ritual that me and my hillbilly sister here, and there's Crazy Wolf. He's on his headset. He's watching his YouTube. And then we got my youngest son, which we don't know what to call him, but he's in the bathroom. He's talking to his chick. So
He's probably video chatting her.
I hope not, because then we're going to be hearing some noises through there.
He's in there going, well, you think...
He can't concentrate. He can't concentrate. Okay, now... This, there'll be 2 videos, this one and of course, the one that we're going to be doing, which is Ritual. Guys, we are doing the 666 card. I can't say game because it ain't really supposed to be a game. It's supposed to be having questions, answers of who's around you. Instead, had the little spirit box form. Ask questions, it's supposed to be warm. But we're going to be doing that. Now, everybody that I was seeing was doing a white candle. Now, you're playing the 666 card game. If you are going to, and it's supposed to be evil type, why have a white candle?
Worse.
White candles are purity. Baby, if you're going to have play a negative game, you got to have negative candle. We got some red candles going here. Tracy's trying to show you.
We got 3.
Oh, we got more than that. We got 5.
I got 5.
Depending on
Look,
how well
red.
it lights up the now. See,
Look, red. See, you see it now. Look, red.
Depending on how this goes, we might have to light the other 2 for light because I want to be able to see what I'm doing. And if I flip it the other way, I don't know if it's pointing to me or up my nose. So, you know, and I don't think y'all want a full view of my nose. Speaking of my nose, check this out, guys. I got a red. Let's see who did this. I got a red mark right here. When I'm out in the sun, the medicine I'm on, it burns me sometimes. So I got a nice little burn, like a burn mark going right down
Well,
the
good
tip of my
thing,
damn nose. Pisses me off. I can feel it when I'm frowning. You feel it there, you know, like I'm wearing a set of glasses.
Yeah.
And it don't help wearing my sunglasses because the bridge, you know.
The bridge would hurt. Yeah.
Rubs up against it, which makes it worse. But, as you can tell, we got our cards. Tracy already shuffled a couple of times.
Tina's
And I'll
got
have to
shuffle.
shuffle a couple of times.
Yeah.
That way, we get,
It's got
you know,
both our
ourselves in
aura
it.
on it.
I just wanted to blog a little bit first because it's been a while since I've been on here with the situation of the hospital and being there and everything like that. You know, guys, 2 months before I had went to that hospital, and I'll tell you the story. And the reason why I wanted to go, one, I didn't know we had an abandoned hospital around us. And it was very interesting and intriguing to me because,
I
you know,
love
one
it.
of my favorite places I really want to go, 2 favorite places actually, is Waverly Hills Sanatorium.
Yes.
I do want to attend that, but I also want to go to Pennhurst. Pennhurst
Yes.
is my top. Pennhurst is one of the most active hospitals, especially Salem Times, that I have ever known. You know,
I want to go to the
there
Quaker
may be
building.
others, but Pennhurst
The
tops it.
Quaker buildings at Pennhurst is work up.
Yeah.
I mean, because almost every paranormal person has been.
Well, every building on there and what those kids went through and shit.
Yeah.
It was.
They said they could still hear the screams.
Oh yeah. Amy had been out there, you know, the one that's, you know, the Dead Files, you know, Amy. And I seen an episode where she was out there, and she said when she was standing in the courtyard coming up, she could see everybody in those windows just going crazy, you know.
Did you ever watch that show where the woman took you back to where it was the thing that haunted you the most, and then they figured out she would go back and the lady was psychic or something like that. I don't know, it was a good show, but anyway, they went to get her. And she had to walk out of the place because she was a physical medium, and it all was coming at her.
You know, people sitting, they mock Bobby Mackey's place.
Oh,
I'm gonna tell you something.
I want to go.
When you got a professional like Zach Bagans that will not walk back in that damn place, it's telling you something's going on. Cause Zach don't back down from nothing.
No, it was so bad.
Will not go back in there. Yeah, I know he got possessed.
Not Nick. Zach did. Nick couldn't go back into that place because he promised his wife he wouldn't, because he came back with shit on him.
Well, James the fam, something attached to him and his girl, and they're no longer together. Shit happened.
Yes, Aaron and his old lady broke up.
Yeah. So it's one place I will not go. I won't attend. I've had attachments before, but I guarantee you they probably weren't as bad as what's in Bobby Mackey's. It's just, you know.
Tina won't go.
No.
Somebody take me. Somebody come and get me and take me.
Oh, I'll take you. I don't mind standing outside. I just ain't going in. You know.
I just wanted to go in and check it out where they have
James
that
went through
picture where they have that picture of that dude that worked there. He was a what is his name?
I just seen it the other day when James was talking about it. Or not James, somebody else had went there not too long ago. But
Earl? No.
His name, Carl,
Carl.
is on the wall. They got a memorial thing up.
They got all kinds
Zach
of things
sent
up there.
none of the crew wanted to go in there. Well, the camera guy has never been in there.
Was Nick?
And so he went in and took a picture of Carl's memorial thing that they have in Bobby Mackey's, so Zach could have it, you know, because he wasn't going to go in. He wanted to see it, but he wasn't going in to see it.
Yeah, I know.
That's what I'm saying. That you know, when a guy like that who taunts shit to come out, not to go in, you know something's up with that place. You know, I mean, being a sensitive, I wouldn't even know if I want to go in there and have a beer. You know?
I want to go.
She can go all her damn well once.
I ain't scared.
2 months before I went into that hospital, and I knew about finding the lady, but it was 2 months before I went there. There was a 68-year-old woman that they were found in there that had been murdered. Well, apparently, what happened was the lady's from Paragould, Arkansas, and I lived near Paragould. Hell, I grew up around there riding the levees, you know, and they came in, kidnapped her, trying to get money off her bank card and everything, and they ended up murdering her, putting her in the trunk, and then they took her to that hospital, and they dropped her off at that hospital, her body. Later on that day, they got pulled over, and the cops were questioning them, and they knew something was up because the vehicle wasn't registered to them, it didn't belong to them, so they were trying to figure out who this woman was. And at the same time, you got in Harrisburg, Arkansas, that is calling out to the police because they found her body and they put two and two together. That was her vehicle. And they arrested the two guys right there and again. So you talk about coincidental. They had them pulled over at the same time that dude found that body. And believe it or not, it was a YouTuber that found her body because they went in there to do an investigation on the hospital and they came across her body. They had just dropped her off at that hospital.
Oh, the one we got to?
2 months before we went there.
I love that shit. I love that hospital. You have to go upstairs, man. You know.
I will, but I mean,
you just gotta
took
go
a while
upstairs
before I have to go back because the thing is I got a
face your fear,
and
man.
yeah, I can't be afraid of something, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it took a toll on me. I mean, it kind of fucked me up.
Upstairs, what I want to do is I
want to go upstairs too
I
because
want to go up the stairs, and then to your right, there's a big day room over there. We're all.
She just punched my gun.
Where all the people used to congregate during the day, you know,
Yeah.
all the.
Yeah, where I flew across the room.
Yeah. Well,
I
no,
like
you did
fucking
that
with people who
downstairs.
talk with their hands.
Oh, you mean
Upstairs. They got a big day room up there. And that's where I want to go and see.
Are you sure it was a day room? Because back in the day, they served soldiers and stuff like that. It could have been just a room with a whole bunch of hospital beds.
Could have been.
You know?
But all I know is I want to sit in the middle of it and I want to do some investigations and I want to stay overnight. I don't want to do dally
Well,
and
if
go
I'm
in there
staying
for-
overnight, I'm bringing my cop. But I'm gonna tell you something. It's left there if I gotta go. I ain't gonna take my time to pull that fucker down. And fuck
Tina
that
be
shit.
running out there carrying her cat. Help!
Shit, I might be thrown out a window. Man, I'm telling you, it was something else, guys. I mean, yeah, I laugh about it now, but it wasn't so funny at the time that it happened. It really kind of freaked me out.
No, I think the
But I
funniest-
stuck to my guns. I went out, put a Band-Aid on, and went right back in.
Aye.
But even though when I went back in, I still felt uneasy. When I went up those stairs and I felt standing on that floor, I felt uneasy then. I
If,
felt like I was going to be,
If
you
I
know,
was
someone
there, I
was going
probably
to
would
push
have
me again.
laughed.
Rather
I
it
get-
belongs there or
that's
not,
why I
or where it
told-
came from, it
We'll
was out of
see.
the blue, so I didn't even feel him even coming. He just,
We
I know it
need
was
to-
a he.
We need to do an investigation on that one with the YouTubers.
Well, yeah, I'm going to because I want to take.
Because
and-
upstairs is going to be good.
I want to take and see about that woman. I got to get her name. Her name is in the deal. I will have it to where you guys can see it. But the story about her being found, and you know, I want to be able to touch out to her. I mean, her life was taken, and my brother's life was taken. So, you know, if she had anything, last thing that she wished she could have said, or that she needs to get out there, you know, she'll have that opportunity. It's a lot of the reasons why I do a lot of what I do. You know, because there's a lot of loved ones on the other side that have passed that have not got to say what they needed to say or anything, you know. I don't really like reaching out to bad energy like that. But that just came out of blue. I wasn't expecting it. Y'all seen I was just naturally talking. I wasn't even expecting anything. I just was, it happened and I still pushed through though, but I went straight home after that. I went back to the hills. I was fucking crazy. But that's gonna be a cool investigation, and there'll be a lot more coming out because I'm gonna be traveling every month now because there ain't no ice, there ain't no snow, and I can drive, and it's warm. I'll be getting me a new truck. I'm getting me a full 4-door truck, a lot more room, because having these guys squeezing in the back of that damn truck and the back doors don't fucking open ain't gonna work. Don't get trucks that ain't got a handle on the outside. God dang it, those little itty small doors that open up because they fuck up quick. So I can't open neither one of them damn things, and everybody's trying to squeeze to the back. My seat only goes up so far, even when I'm not in it. Guys, we are sitting here and we're gonna play this game, and we are not feeling no pain. We feel great, you know. And fortunately, I ain't got a paranormal assassin here. He's at the house, but you guys will see a future video. I was gonna vlog once I got over there. We had to get together, all of us, and had some barbecue, but it was too fucking cold. The barbecue and it's
We're
fucking
bundled
freezing
up.
ass cold.
Yeah, but
we had a
you-
fire in front of us.
Yeah, but you want to know something, Tina?
I still
That's
had a
why
good
it was
time.
in Michigan.
I know.
Grandma tucked in the middle of the snow, did barbecue.
And the thing is when Grandma from England came down, and everything like that. She was out there a lot because she was doing them damn ribs. Because England they didn't know you can barbecue them ribs. And Tuck
They
boy
thought
showed her.
they were dog
Every
bones.
time there was a picture taken of my grandma from England, she had a rib in her mouth. No shit.
She didn't feed them to the dogs no more.
Nope. Down there you can get ribs for like 10 cents a pound. Because they consider it dog food. Boy, when she ate them ribs down here, she didn't consider it dog food anymore. She went back home, I bet she bought up a lot of that shit.
No shit. I got
Tuck
my
probably
dogs.
showed her how to cook it too. You know? And we got our baby back ribs, baby. We can't go without our baby back ribs. Or our butt roast or anything. We're southern.
Yeah.
We gotta have that barbecue, you know? I mean, it ain't living unless you're barbecuing in the spring, the summer, and the winter.
We barbecue a lot over at Craig's, though.
Oh, yeah. Well, my my camera only produces me maybe 26 minutes. It's supposed to give me 30 minutes, but I get 26 minutes, and then it wants to shut off. And I don't want to make this into a 3-parter, guys, because it would be stupid to have a little small vlog after this. So, first thing tonight, since we're playing a game, we're feeling no pain. At least I ain't. I'm feeling pretty damn good. It's been a while since
I'm going to take a heptane pill, so I won't be feeling no pain either.
My intoxication for the night is flour, candy, and what else was it? Vape. So I'm feeling nothing, alright? But loosen everything up to be open to doing what we're going to be doing. You know, got to open ourselves up to the third eye. It relaxes you to the third eye.
So we're eating our pizza. Chocolate too, y'all.
What kind is it?
White chocolate raspberry.
Yeah. And I got 2 chocolates too, but I ain't took a chocolate one yet. It's low grade. So I'm using Tracy.
Mine's good. Mine's good.
But
I got the good shit, man.
Where's my fucking lighter? I lost that nose right here. Guys, it keeps falling from my lap or my hands and landing in the trash can. So, that tells you how good I'm feeling. I'm not paying no damn attention to nothing. But we're going to be paying attention to that. We got to pay attention.
Yeah.
To know what we're doing. Well, you know, diamonds are maybe, hearts are yes, clovers are I don't know, and the clubs are no. So. That's my youngest. Y'all don't need to film him.
His face, he seen me.
He don't like to be on camera unless he's talking one-on-one with his chick. Then he wants to be on there because he wants her to see him. But I think it's more the other way around. He wants to see her. Maybe not with no clothes on, but he wants to see her. You know?
All I got to say, that motherfucker sitting right here in the feet
You're going to have to edit that out.
Why?
Because
he can't understand fucking with heads. He messes with my head, I mess with his head. Hey, it comes back the same way you put it out. That did not sound right.
Gary was talking about pulling his truck out of the driveway and how it caught on fire, and I told him, hell, whenever I pull out, it never catches on fire.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't hear that. So I'm gonna let y'all go, and we're gonna sit here and I'm gonna do my 2 shuffles, and then we'll be coming back up and we're gonna be playing the game because it's only like, what time is it?
Don't we have to show them we're shuffling?
No.
No.
Dorothy didn't shuffle. I just think it's the thought of the game and how you're laying it out and everything like that, and your intentions is what answers it.
Sean, quit humping my chair.
I'm not humping your chair. I'm twerking. I'm twerking.
Cause he's twerking on me, Tina.
I ain't showing
That's
it. No.
So, I got quiet again. I need to let you guys go, or it's going to go into another itty bitty part that I don't want to put on there because I ain't got nothing to say. Oh, right. I'm not the only one spilling shit.
Way to go, Tracy.
I spilled on Sean's bed.
I spilled it all over me and looked like I pissed myself.
No, this is my bed. I
My
don't
coffee
care what
went
you
everywhere. Speaking of coffee.
say. John can sleep anywhere.
Hey, you know what, man? You know what you can do for me? You can get my Kool-Aid on the floor, or my whatever that is on the floor, and put it in the refrigerator.
You know
so it
what,
gets
Tracy?
cold.
That's fine, because I
What
have
the
a
fuck?
whole nother
Wait,
side
What
of
the
the
fuck
fucking
was
bed.
that?
That was me kicking this.
Motherfucker.
Man, I done thought someone was
No,
knocking on
no,
the fucking
y'all,
walls.
no, y'all missed it earlier. The front of that fucking AC unit
Yeah.
fucking flew off.
He said flew off.
Scared the shit out of the dude
And that
working
made me-
on TV.
And then that made me.
It scared who?
It scared the dude working on the TV.
It went
That
flying off.
motherfucker-
It started and we ain't done shit yet.
That's what I'm saying. It's kind of like they know we're doing the cards.
Maybe there's somebody here that has something happen to. I mean, these hotels go back. A lot of shit happens.
Well, come flying off.
It's 26. I'm not going any further than that. I'll see y'all in a bit. We'll be playing the game. Catch you out.